Hello, so this is going to be our part 2 of unboxing for the two X79 builds. Um, this time I got a few packages, smaller ones as usual. I was most expecting that for the first time, but they sent me just a gigantic one, and you can't see my hands because it was so big. Anyways, so what we're going to be doing now is we're going to take a quick look at what they sent me this time. First of all, they sent me, and that I find the packaging kind of funny because it's like, I don't know, it's just weird. They sent me a 3 TB Death Star Hitachi. Death Star, not Death Star. These drives are supposed to be good, unlike the ones that were plagued with issues a few years back. So this was only $250, which honestly is not that much of a difference before the Thailand issues where prices spiked up, because 3 TB drives were already about $150 to $200 because they were so hard and rare to produce. So I'm not gonna actually open this one for now. Oh, never mind, whatever, let's just do that. Okay, so yeah. Oh, it looks so fancy. So this is a different kind of way of doing it than, let's say, a standard Western Digital, which we're just going to take a quick look over here. So yeah, these two drives have a very different kind of approach. Western Digital goes all the way back here. Hitachi cuts costs by removing this part because it's not apparently useful. This is 500 gigs, so the height of the drive is a lot lower. This is 3 TB, so they have a lot more platers than this one. Size-wise, they're about the same. The PCB of the Hitachi is a lot bigger, and I guess the Hitachi just feels like a very, very solid drive. The writings on them, this is the first time I see a recent Hitachi. I've had Hitachis like 10 years ago, but they were so different back then. So I'm just gonna put these away. Now I got two PCE N15 wireless and adapters. I used to order PCE N13, but now I saw, oh, there's a new version. I don't know what the difference is between this and the old one, so we're just gonna take a quick look. Remove that. I think this one supports higher speeds. I think this one is 300 Mbps and the other one is only 150 Mbps, which honestly at some point it doesn't really matter. That's just my personal opinion. Okay, so it comes with VIP member. I think I have like 50 of those. I never register or whatever. Quick guide in many languages. Utilities. This is actually useful because this one can act as kind of a router, access point, sorry. So you can just, have a cable going in, and if you want to extend your wireless network, you just pick one of those up. They're like $27 or something like that. Plug it in your computer. They're super small. They don't take any additional power. Extremely simple circuit. Little chip here that just acts as a capacitor to keep voltage stable. They even have a WPS, I guess, which is a very simple setup thingy. Then you have two antennas that you just screw in, and then you can like move them around and everything. And just cool, it also comes with a low profile adapter. So if you need an HTPC, which is a low profile, usually low profile computer because you want to slid it in under your TV or something like that, you can just use the low profile bracket. So yeah, these are extremely good, extremely cheap and reliable. Cheap, I mean not expensive. Reliable network adapters that you can use for many builds. I think I'm just gonna order like a few extras so I can stop ordering them, just because everybody wants them. Now this is, I guess, a little bit less exciting. It's HD 5450, which is kind of the lowest end video card you can get today. Comes with the standard package though. Again here. Here we go. Again, what we're gonna look at over here. Right, well, Gigabyte, I don't know what's up with them, but they like their dark blue PCBs. It's kind of nice. I would have preferred a fanless though. because that's probably going to make a lot of noise. I like the fact that you can remove the D-sub or VGA blue connector through just a little cable over here, then that you have HDMI on the board along with DVI. This one also comes with a low profile bracket. I got this card because it's the simplest card and it cost me $15 after the $20 MIR, which I'll get like in half a year or something, we'll see. So this is going to be my test card because I've been building way too many computers that has a little issue there, and I never have a video card to test them with. So I'll be using this one. This is extremely simple, hopefully reliable, and it just cost me 15 bucks. So we're just going to put that back in there and put it in. And like I said, I can use low brackets, so it even fits in every single system without obstructing anything. So that's going to be going there. Now I got my second Asus DX Xolnar. I have one already here. This is just the second one. It's essentially the same thing, so we're not going to really go over what's up in there. We already did that last time. Essentially, since these are two extremely similar builds, they're going to be using extremely similar hardware wherever it's possible. And this one is also going to be beautiful and pretty and simple. So pretty much the same card as I already have. Very good, not very expensive, and provides great sound quality. Now, after a lot of discussion with many people, I decided to go with the Cooler Master SickleFlow 120 2000 RPM fans. The reason why I went with higher RPM fans is that I will have fan controllers, and they will be able to tune them down. I had great experience with the silence that Cooler Master provides for the airflow, and they were all like $5 each, so that's like an extremely good deal. Sadly, these cables are not sleeved. I'm gonna get on this as soon as possible. I guess remove those stickers because it looks weird. Some people may like it. I personally don't. I like everything being quiet, simple, and nice. So these are black, simple fans. Pretty cool. I guess that's going to be adding to my useless connectors. And yeah, so I got 5 of them, 3 for the custom water cooling build, and another 2 for the H100. I'm going to replace those and see if there's actually any difference between those and the ones Corsair provide. So I got 5 of those, you can see them over here. And I also got EK Clear Coolant. There's no specific reasons why I get this over distilled water, just because mentally I think it's better, and it's also easier for other people to recognize and basically say, hey, I want EK Clear Coolant. So I just go to the store and ask for this specific bottle and not look for specific distilled waters. So that's going to be it for this unboxing, and there's going to be another one soon.